Be it Edgbaston or be it this game. Be it Edgbaston or be it this game.
So be it Edgbaston or be it this game, or even in South Africa, a lot of time we've been in chance of forcing the issue, but batsmen seem to have squandered it. And how hard it is when games within your grasp slip away because batsmen not able to grab it by the heel.
I think you're talking about the first innings more than the second, because I think the first innings we were in a very good position. Me and Puji had a good partnership. We got off to a decent start. Me and Puji had a good partnership, and then we couldn't capitalize on that. Getting a lead of 30 odd with Pujara batting through, I think, showed all of us, all the batsmen till the lower order, that we could have gotten a bigger lead. So that's the only thing I can think of in this game. Anything apart from that, we did much wrong in this game throughout. England played better cricket than us, and as I said in the post match, they deserve to win the test match. So I don't think apart from that particular factor, there's a lot that we need to think of from this test match.
Given the success Moeen Ali had in the first innings and the second innings, not to compare, but would you have expected more from Ashwin yesterday?
Well, he tried his best. I mean, he bowled a lot of overs. He pitched the ball in the right areas. He didn't get the results that probably Moeen did, but we all go out there to give our best effort. I mean, no one wants to not do well. We all try to do well. Some innings it doesn't come off, and on flat wickets batsmen can get out. So this was one occasion where Ashwin probably couldn't. He himself would feel he couldn't get more purchase out of the wicket, or the batsman played well. I mean, there could be a lot of factors when you look at that situation. But yeah, Moeen bowled really well. If you have to single out his performance, I think he was relentless with the areas that he bowled in and the speeds that he bowled at. So he deserved to get the wickets he got eventually.
Virat and Edgbaston, here you were in a winning position. Were you a little disappointed now that the series is lost? Were you a little disappointed with anything that batsmen possibly could have done better?
Well, as I mentioned in the first question, it's very difficult to recognize key moments in the first innings of a test match, but they turn out to be very big moments eventually in the course of the whole game. And I thought, as I mentioned after I got out, I myself felt that if I had batted for longer, the lead could have been bigger. But even after that, we thought we could get a couple of more partnership and extend the lead if possible. Eventually, Pujara had to play a blinder to get us to a lead of 30 odd. So that's the only thing I feel that we could have extended our lead a bit more in this first innings. Apart from that, as I said, as a captain, I don't see many areas that we need to think of as negatives, because we tried our best. We definitely pushed England to earn a victory. And they played better cricket than us for longer periods, and that's why we won the match.
Virat, you have such high goals for this team to win abroad. In South Africa, 2-0 down, then 2-0 down again. Just going forward, I mean, why do you think, does something need to change, or do you have to reassess on why in the first the start of the series England probably hasn't been able to match the standard?
Yeah, look, we've spoken about that. We've spoken about the fact that even during the match, when we are in a driving position, we should be able to capitalize on it and not let the opposition come in and then have to fight back again and again. So yeah, we can take a leaf out of that. Nottingham did that really well. For 3 days we were relentless and we were on top. So we need to think about how to start a series like that as well. As a group, we need to be more relentless when we start a series, and be a bit more expressive and be a bit more fearless at the beginning of a series, especially a long series, because as I said at the start of the series, you have time to come back. But you want to come back when you play fearless cricket, and you don't want to be catching up too much. So yeah, those things we definitely need to talk about as a team, like how we begin well in a series and not have to fight back again and again. Because I don't think we need to prove to anyone that we have the ability, because not many teams come close to us when we play at home. But to make the home sides earn victories against us, it's a huge boost for us whether people want to look at it or not, that's something that we can't control. But as a group, we definitely feel that we have pushed the home side to earn victories and we haven't thrown in the towel.
Do you feel like 3-1 is a fair reflection on the series, or do you feel like the two sides and the 4 matches have been much closer than that?
Well, look, as cricket journalists, all of you, and as cricketers, we understand that a series is not always defined by the scorecard. That's just a thing to look at. You might be 3-0 up in a 5-match ODI series and then the opposition wins the last 2 and you can say it was a close series, but it's actually not close. But when you're going seesaw in every game apart from Lords, I would not count that, then you understand that it was a competitive and hard-fought series victory for England, and Joe felt the same thing. He told me at the post-match that it might not look like it, but it's been a very close series and it's been very competitive, which I totally agree with. And that's something that as a team we feel as well. I mean, the scorecard not always reflects the way the series has gone because it only puts in victories and losses. But the process also has been very competitive and it's been a very, I would say, enjoyable so far. It's been a hard-fought series.
Congratulations. You've played all around the world. How is the Aegeus far away?
Well, amazing. I mean, the crowds have been really good all over the place. So, I mean, we see that everywhere. I don't see anything different here because every stadium people come out and support their home team, which is great to see. I think all of the test playing nations should look at it and learn from it. How to get in behind your team, how to make life difficult for the opposition, and come in huge numbers. And everyone understands the sport. They understand situations, and you can sense it. You're not only playing against 11 people. You're playing against the whole stadium because they make you feel like you're in a difficult situation, and they'll make sure that they let you know as well. So, yeah, I'm sure for the home team it's great.
Virat, you played against Moeen Ali quite a bit, I think probably since the under-19s level. He's been your teammate at Bangalore as well. You've seen sort of probably the worst of him in India when in the defeat there. You've also seen the best of him 4 years ago here, and also this time. Have you got any theories as to why he's such a sort of wildly fluctuating player in terms of his performances?
I don't know. I just really like the guy. I've never sat down and analyzed his career. We never speak about cricket too much because he's such a lovely guy to talk to. We generally talk about other things. But yeah, he's got good skills. That's why he's been around for so long. That's why he was picked in the IPL as well. He's definitely a very talented cricketer. We've never really had a chat about the ups and downs. That's not an area for me to go and discuss with him. But as I said, I'm sure every cricketer wants to do the best that they can for their countries, and I'm sure he's wanting to do the same. Whether it happens or not, that's a different case. So I wouldn't be the right person to analyze, how Moeen's career has gone so far.
विराट हाथी जा रहा है, पूछ नहीं जा रही है.